Conlan against Asanau coming up. Interesting one, but Conlan's movement and current rich vein of form and make him favourite for it.
Yeah, he's in great form at the moment, Conlan. Fantastic footwork. For me, it's his best attribute is the feet. Asanau is also good on his feet, and I can see this one being a real boxing match. Both boxers trying to draw mistakes out of the other, so it's going to be an interesting one.
Yes, two highly skilled operators in there. Conlan, I think he's got the better variety, and I think he's got the better feet too. But Asanau is a talented young man, and he is making giant strides at national level. He's already won 3 of the 5 tournaments that he's entered this year, including a senior national event, and that at the tender age of 19. He's some 4 years younger than Conlan, who has been to World Championships, European Championships and Olympic Games, of course, where 3 years ago at London 2012 he managed to bag himself a bronze medal. Conlan in red strikes first with a sharp combination.
Worked again there, that right hook followed by a jab.
Conlan looks so composed and confident, full of belief. There's a right hand from Conlan and a check hook on the back foot.
Yeah, and he changes the angle always with the feet, Conlan.
Well, he comes from a talented boxing family. His brother Brendan, the first to pick up the gloves. His brother Jamie, who's now an unbeaten professional. He's in action, I think, in Dublin in November again. And he's celebrating a birthday today. Conlan said of his mum, who I think had her birthday yesterday. I'll get to the semi-finals for her. I'll get to the final for my brother who's celebrating a birthday today, then I'll win gold for myself. Not a bad line.
I like Conlan's attitude, you know, he's you can just tell he believes he's the best out there. He's got a real way about him, and you can't help but admire his footwork. It definitely is his best attribute. And making Asanau miss with it again there.
And you and I have seen Asanau. It's a nice reaching body shot there from Asanau. We've seen plenty of them. We've covered just about every one of the Belarusians about, and we both like him a great deal. The fact that he's been made to miss tells you, I think, something about Conlan and the level he's operating at right now.
Definitely. And Conlan's having success with that combination. He's just thrown there again. It's like a right hook around the side followed by a jab. He's just making Asanau think that little bit more and opening him up.
Inside the final minute of this one, Conlan's an advert for a boxer who's being given time to benefit from the experience of getting to championships. Was it 4 years ago that he lost by a point to Andrew Selby? And although he hasn't necessarily not looked back, he's just gained from experience, and he's got better and better and better.
Yeah, and that's a natural progression for a talented boxer. You know, the more experience he gains, good right hand from Asanau in the corner there. The more experience he gains, the better he'll become. He's more comfortable performing at this type of level.
Closing seconds of the first, the better boxing and more clean shots coming from the Irishman. And it's the Irish contingent who'll be, I think, happier with that on the scorecards. And all the judges enjoyed the work of Conlan, and I think that's a fair assessment of what happened in the opening round.
Yeah, good to see the judges seeing the same as what we've seen. There's that combination Conlan's looking for, just 2 shots. Just that right hook, making Asanau open his guard, and then the jabs coming through the middle, and that scored well for him in that round.
Taking the advice from Billy Walsh in the corner. His dad John, who's an experienced Irish coach. He's part of the Irish coaching setup as well. And I'm pretty sure his big pal Paddy Barnes, who like Conlan's already qualified for Rio 2016, will be watching and enjoying what he's seen so far. Can it continue?
Yeah, another fantastic boxer, Paddy Barnes.
No holding, no holding.
So well over
Stop.
the years, he's really has achieved an awful lot.
Box.
Pair of them enjoying success in Glasgow last summer, and next summer will be out in Brazil. That was a good shot from Asanau.
Yeah, he timed that one well. Conlan having more success when he's being faced to the punch, when he's leading off. He's just waiting to counter Asanau then and got caught.
Oh, good jab to the body, and that sent Asanau spiralling backwards onto his feet and against the ropes.
Get out. Stop.
Conlan's style as well will serve him well in these tournaments, where he doesn't get involved in any wars, so to speak. So he'll be reasonably fresh. Oh, great work. He made Asanau miss with that right hand when he switched to southpaw and fired his own left hand. Scored.
Conlan going to Rio courtesy of those 5 victories in the WSB, including each of his last 3. He went from sort of struggling in around about 4th at bantamweight in the WSB to suddenly up to 2nd in a matter of wins. Those 3 on the bounce, 1 or 2 results went his way, and luck smiled on him, as well as his own excellent boxing, and he's just continued to get better, Conlan, as he walks on to a short right hand from Asanau.
In this type of contest, against, you know, 2 movers, so to speak, where they've got good footwork, you very rarely see more than 2 punches thrown at any single time, and Conlan is accurate. Even though that's the case, he's getting his shots off well.
Just reaching a couple of times in this round. It's a better one for Asanau. Maybe they're closer together on the cards.
Yeah, nice left hand again from Conlan. Still think he's done enough to take this one.
Is Asanau committing less? Make Conlan think in this round?
No, I don't think he is. He's trying, but like I said, Conlan's footwork is exceptionally good. I think Asanau fancies himself in that round.
Yeah, he's punched his chest on the way back, the Belarusian. Slightly more difficult round to score. I think the first part of the round, the eye-catching work coming from Conlan. They're both making each other miss in that round.
Good right hand landed there by Asanau.
Well, Asanau got it on 2 rounds, Conlan on 1, so 2 of those scorecards are level. Conlan's clear on 1. He's got a slight advantage, but all revolves around the 2 level scorecards. Conlan needs to persuade one of those that he's the man.
Stop.
Here we go then. Maybe a little too much grease, is there, or is it the glove?
Box.
Conlan, one of 3 Irish boxers. Excellent performance from them from their pool of 7. Still in the competition and all bronze medalists, but they want more.
Yeah, this is a great start to the round from Conlan. When he's getting the shots off first, when he's leading off, that's when he's getting the success, because his feet are out of distance when he's finished, and Asanau's punching shadows.
Break, step back.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. Nice shot on the combination as well. And Asanau hasn't landed a glove yet, and Conlan's probably landed 5 or 6 punches.
Yeah, great start to the round.
And again, and there's Conlan gone. 1 punch landed and away and gone. And he's back to the tactics and the timing of the first round.
No, stop. Box.
And the fact that he wasn't able to do that in the second round, is that just credit to Asanau?
Yeah, credit to Asanau, because he was the one leading off more, and it's just a bit more agency in Conlan's work in this round.
Halfway through the final round.
Both boxers really having to be completely switched on. It's a real thinking contest.
Yeah, very technical. 2 real talents in there, and you know, Asanau's only 19. There's going to be plenty more to come from him.
Yeah, beautiful work in the corner from Conlan there. Spun out as he thrown the right hand.
Get up. Not turn. Right, sit back. No, stop. Not turn, okay? Don't push.
He was turned, Conlan, but the referee hadn't actually said break. Inside the final minute. Michael Conlan may well be in control of his own destiny on the scorecards after that good start to the round.
He really has got Asanau thinking on the back foot. Every time he's shown a feint, Asanau's taking a step back. He's wary of Conlan when he's leading off.
Box.
There has been great support for the Irish boxers so far in this championship. Inside the final few seconds. That's Michael Conlan giving them some more.
Oh, that's a great combination again from Conlan. Asanau raised his hand as though he scored a shot. But it was that old reverse 1-2 which has been working so well for Conlan.
Both raised their hands. Both feel they've done enough. Surely the scoring punches in the early part of that round and at the end came from Michael Conlan. He seems happy. The Irish corner seem happy. Now it's down to the judges. Again, the boxers embrace excellent sportsmanship as ever.
The winner on points from the red corner, representing Ireland,
Michael Conlan is in a World Championship final. And on Thursday, we found out if Ireland will have their first ever World Champion. Well, it was tight through the second round. And it was tight on 2 of the judges' scorecards, but Conlan was given the final round by all 3 judges, and that was decisive in the end.
Yeah, the third round was the clearest round for Conlan. Performed really well, and he's in with a great chance of winning the gold medal, I think, on Thursday. Like I said, Ahmed Elliott been involved in war after war.